Hello, Vampire Worlders. This is Father Sebastian here at the Fang Shop in New York City, and today we are working on a really cool project, and we are going to do the top 250 vampire songs of all time on YouTube. So this is going to be a really exciting project, and over the next month or two, I'm going to try to get as many songs up, but legally as possible on the Vampire World YouTube channel. So check it out. Hold on one second. There we go. So I'm here at the Fang Shop. I'm hanging out. It is downtime between tours. Let's see here. Comments. Boom. We have 97 viewers, and this is really, really great. And anybody there? So let's talk about the top 250 vampire songs, because music at Endless Night is something that's really important, and music is important for any culture. And vampires have a culture. Vampire culture requires good music. So, hey from Italy, Valentina. And we have here, in my book, Vampire Virtues, The Red Veils, we have a little reading on vampire music. So let me read that to you so you understand a little bit about my interpretations. Here it goes. Vampires have a diverse taste in music, but overall there are many preferences which range from classical, electro, metal, rock and roll, gothic, industrial, R&B, tribal, electronic, classical rock, jazz and blues, and just to name a few. Music is used for atmospheric effects, for loungers and rituals, such as at the Endless Night Vampire Ball, to seal the mood. Basically, the most popular vampire music is anything a vampire can do to increase their energy. Movie soundtracks such as Queen of the Damned, Interview with the Vampire, The Crow, Blade, Fight Club, and The Matrix are highly popular amongst the vampires of the Sabretooth clan. Prominent bands personally close to the family include Incubus Succubus, Godhead, Cult of the Psychic Fetus, Crew Shadows, Lords of Acid, and Theater of the Vampires. Their music relates closely or is inspired by the clan, including Lords of Acid's Kiss Eternal, and even Voltaire's song, The Vampire Club, which humorously mocks the Long Black Veil Club, which was the original vampire club of the Sabretooth clan back in the 1990s. Even though he has long passed on, Jim Morrison of The Doors is very popular amongst vampires. Many vampires love neo-pagan music, drum circles, and tribal elements of ancient cultures revised to modern day. DJs are also bringing popular things, such as a mix between the styles of R&B, rock, metal, and movie soundtracks. So basically, many of us grew up with vampires in movies and various places. So vampire music really, truthfully, in its core, comes from the cinematic experience or the relationship we have with the vampire mythology. So it's really cool to have an introduction to vampire music through the Blade soundtrack, Interview with the Vampire, Queen of the Damned, and all of these musics have kind of embedded into our minds when we think of the vampire archetype. So what I want to find out from you guys, if you go to Vampire World, youtube.com/VampireWorldTV, you'll see some of the initial songs that we've uploaded. So if we go here, I'm uploading currently, let's see what we got on the channel. YouTube.com. Don't forget to subscribe to Vampire World on YouTube. It's really important that you support the channel so we can further the experience. Awesome. Listen to Cry Little Sister. So we got Vampire World TV at YouTube. The Vampire World is basically a portal, a project that I'm doing to kind of collect all the Endless Night, the Fangs, the parties, and it's going to be one vehicle, vampireworld.tv. It will launch on Valentine's Day night. Tanya, some of these songs, yes, I won't forget a lot of Blue Dangle's in the list, but remember that a lot of this music is limited by its licensing. In Germany, sadly, we don't have a lot of options. So, The Guest, Season 5 of America. Oh, yes. Okay, so all of these things are going to be great because if you go to Vampire World will list the top 250 vampire songs of all time, but there's many more. And some of them are probably what you wouldn't expect. Oh, great. People are checking out the books. Remember, Vampire Virtues, The Red Veils, is the book all about the different virtues. There's a possible revision coming soon. And this book has basically little tidbits of vampire culture. Yes, I'm excited for Vampire World 2. I'm really, really excited for this. My team and I, Jonathan, Victor, Cairo, Clara, Voyant, all of us are coming together to put the Vampire World together, and we're celebrating the launch on Valentine's Day with a preview, a trailer for the 8-episode documentary series that we're doing, where we're going to explore the vampire mythology, vampires exploring vampire myths. Things. Oh, you know what I forgot? Unk. Gotta get my unk out. So, you can get the book on Amazon.com. Just look up Father Sebastian. Cool. Eleanor is coming to New York City 22nd of March. Hello, Haley. And Goth Minister. There's also rock and roll music, you know. I'm an old metalhead. So it's really important to think about the metal part of vampires, too. Okay. So, yes. We are going to do a couple other projects with Vampire World, but the New York Vampire Ball, the anti-Valentine's Day, is on Sunday, February 14th, 2016, about 6 weeks from now. And we're going to have a really awesome lineup. We're going to announce everything in the next couple weeks as we confirm everything. Yes, Vicky, we will be doing stuff, research for the New Orleans documentary, but the first thing we need to do for Vampire World is get the Paris episode done. Heavy metal music from ancient Sumer and the stories of Lilith. That sounds awesome. All right, guys, if you can email us at vampireworldtv@gmail.com. Yeah, let me, man, that sucks. vampireworld.tv will also have our email, and you can also tell us any songs that we might have missed, but please do wait for the complete list. And music is powerful. Music vibrates our very molecules. It gets down to the core of what we are. So, no, sadly, I'm not coming to Brazil this year, but possibly next year. Vampire World has a Vampire World group, Vampire World Brazil. If you look on Facebook, you can find it there. So we got 157 viewers. This little live video will only last for about 10 minutes. So if you missed it, it will be up on a recording. So check it out. But I'm really excited about vampire music. We got our first songs up. I'm uploading a couple things right now. I'm uploading the Blade soundtrack, the Blade Rave, Bloodbath Rave song, and Sympathy for the Devil by Guns N' Roses. New Order did the song Confusion for the Blade soundtrack. So we've got a couple things coming up. So here's my tour dates, so you guys all know. I'll be in San Francisco on the 23rd of January, my birthday, rock and roll, Father's B-Day, and I will be hanging out with the Sabertooth Crow at the Edwardian Ball. Saturday, January 30th, I will be in Los Angeles for the Vampire World Salon at Bar Sinister. Then after that weekend on the 7th, I will be in Dallas at the church doing the wonderful Vampire World Salon there. And then for New York City, I'll be in Valentine's Day weekend. I will be at the Endless Night in celebrating the release of Vampire World and the trailer. Then we also I'll be in Dallas I will be in Denver the weekend of the 21st for the Carnaval de Vampiri with Isabella. And finally, I will be ending my tour, the Anti-Valentine's Day tour, on the 27th of February in Tampa, Florida for the Tampa Vampire Ball. So if you want to look at all the vampire events that I'm going to be going to, please do check out Father Sebastian, my fan page, which you guys are all part of. Yes, I'm doing Florida, don't worry. You can check out all my events there. Do sign up to Vampire World on YouTube. It is really important that we get the subscribers moving, and that's the best way to support, is to share these videos, share our ideas, share our concepts. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below on the videos. We are really rocking the YouTube channel. We've got a lot of stuff planned. We got some interviews with some experts on vampires. We're going to do investigations. We're going to be doing lots of music and art and culture, vampire history, all sorts of things. So Vampire World is coming. Don't worry, little bits of it are out there, but we're pulling it all together, and we'll have a forum and an iPhone and Android app called Vampire World. So get excited. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Finland, no. But I am testing a mail-order FANG system right now, and if it works, let's see. And that will only be tested in Brazil and select FANG clients. So I will be secretly working on that project as time goes on. So, ladies and gentlemen, adieu and have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're great. You had a great holiday season. And now it's time to welcome 2016. Let's rock and roll. Be well, everyone.